choose our socks for success in all endeavors. Fortunes rises from the heel, and good luck for life.
Good morning. Today is Sunday, January 5, 2025. Today in history, 438 years ago today, Su Xiaka, a prominent Chinese geographer, traveler, explorer, and writer of the Ming Dynasty, was born. Beginning his travels at 22, he authored works like Su Xiaka's Travels. His contributions, especially in geology and related fields, surpassed those of earlier generations, earning him recognition as a pioneer in the global scientific exploration of geology and landforms. Today is also the Lesser Cold, one of the 24 solar terms in the traditional Chinese lunar calendar. It marks the beginning of a period of severe cold in most parts of China. Welcome to today's Qing Chao Morning News. Let's start with political updates. South Korea's acting president Han Duck-soo impeached. Yonhap news agency reported that South Korea's acting president, Han Duck-soo, has been impeached, marking the first time an acting president faced impeachment. The vote followed clashes in Congress. The ruling National Power Party accused the opposition Democratic Party of paralyzing national politics, while the Democratic Party argued Han violated constitutional procedures by not appointing 3 judges to fill constitutional court vacancies. This issue is critical to the process of removing President Yoon Suk-yeol. The Constitutional Court will rule within 180 days on the impeachment's validity. Following the impeachment, Deputy Prime Minister and Finance Minister Choi Sang-mok was appointed as acting president. He emphasized that national defense, the economy, public order, and daily life would remain unaffected. Syrian central city imposes curfew. Comprehensive news from Damascus. Protests erupted across several Syrian provinces, causing casualties and prompting curfews in Homs and Jabul in Latakia province. The demonstrations were reportedly led by members of the Alawite sect, traditionally loyal to former President Assad. Assad was overthrown by the armed opposition group Tahrir al-Sham last month. A provisional government has since taken control. While the new leadership has pledged to protect religious minorities, Alawites fear conservative Islamic governance policies might be implemented. Israel intercepts missile using THAAD system for first time. Israeli news reported that on December 28, Israel intercepted a ballistic missile launched by Yemen's Houthi armed forces using the THAAD anti-missile system. This marked the system's first deployment since the U.S. stationed it in Israel in October last year. The Israel Defense Forces confirmed intercepting the missile but did not clarify whether an Israeli air defense system or the THAAD system was used. The U.S. Department of Defense has not yet commented. WeChat and Telegram apply for social media licenses in Malaysia. The Malaysian Communications and Multimedia Commission recently announced that Tencent, which operates the instant messaging app Telegram and social media platform WeChat, has started the process to apply for the necessary licenses to operate in Malaysia. These are the first 2 social media platforms to comply with new regulations requiring social media services to apply for operating licenses. Communications Minister Fahmi stated that the government will enhance network supervision, mandating 8 major platforms, including Facebook, Instagram, X, YouTube, TikTok, WhatsApp, Telegram, and WeChat, to obtain licenses. These platforms, with over 8 million users in Malaysia, meet the threshold for license applications. Japan Airlines hacked, boarding system paralyzed. Japan's Kyodo News reported that on December 26, Japan Airlines' communication network was hacked, leading to the suspension of ticket sales for domestic and international flights and a paralysis of the boarding system. This caused flight disruptions for 6 hours. Police are investigating, and initial reports suggest a possible DDoS attack, where a large volume of communications overwhelmed the website. JAL systems returned to normal after 6 hours. The company apologized for the inconvenience caused to passengers and stated that no personal data was leaked and the system was not damaged by viruses. 20 big cats die from avian flu in Washington. Xinhua news agency reported that 20 big cats, including a Bengal tiger and 4 cougars, died from avian influenza in a reserve in Washington state. The deaths occurred between late November and mid-December 2024, according to Matthews, founder of the Wild Cat Conservation Center in Shelton. 3 cats recovered, while 1 remains in critical condition. The center explained that carnivorous mammals, especially cats, can become infected by eating infected birds or other contaminated food. The virus may cause mild symptoms initially but spreads quickly, often leading to death within 24 hours due to pneumonia-like symptoms. Additionally, 645 dairy farms have reported cows testing positive for H5N1. Fan Zhendong and Chen Meng withdraw from world rankings. According to the paper, on December 27, Chinese table tennis players Fan Zhendong and Chen Meng announced their withdrawal from the WTT World Rankings via social media. They explained that due to new WTT regulations on fines for non-participation, they could not afford the penalties but still respected international organizations, so they chose to withdraw. Both confirmed they would continue competing in other events and would not retire. After the Chengdu Mixed Team World Cup, WTT announced new tournament rules. The new rules impose double fines on seeded players withdrawing after the deadline. In the latest ITTF World Rankings, Fan Zhendong was ranked 6th in men's singles, and Chen Meng was ranked 4th in women's singles. Their withdrawal could result in their elimination from major events, and WTT's new rules have sparked controversy, being labeled as inequality clauses by critics. According to the Wall Street Journal, U.S. natural gas futures recently surged, opening more than 9% higher and reaching a peak of $3.75 per million British thermal units, a 10% increase. That's all for today's Qing Chao Morning News. Thanks for watching. Join us at the same time tomorrow.